Have you ever had a hero that just clicks? Someone who feels like they're designed to fit your playstyle perfectly? For me in Marvel Rivals, that hero is Rocket Raccoon, and I'll be honest, he's the reason I climbed from bronze to diamond. Hey Marvel fans, welcome back. So today I want to talk about my climb in Marvel Rivals where I went from bronze to diamond using one hero, Rocket Raccoon. If you're grinding through ranked or stuck in the lower tiers, this is the video for you. Rocket has some of the most unique and impactful abilities in the game, and honestly, he completely changed the way I approach matches. By the end of this, you will see why Rocket is a must pick for climbing ranks. Reason number one, exceptional healing capabilities. I can't tell you how many times this ability saved my team from my climb from bronze to silver. One time on Hydra Lab, our tank was taking a beating at the choke point, and I stayed back behind cover firing healing spears, and we ended up holding the line and counter pushing for the win. It's moments like these where Rocket really shines. One time on Hydra Lab, our tank was taking a beating at the choke point. I stayed back behind cover firing healing spears. Next we have Rocket's BRB. The Battle Rebirth Beacon. This ability is absolutely insane. Not only does it revive fallen teammates, but it also drops armor packs and jetpacks. The value you get from this one ability is just ridiculous. For example, I had a game on Birnir T'Challa where we were almost wiped out. I deployed the BRB just far enough away to avoid getting interrupted, and it brought back one teammate, and which was my tank, and we were back into the fight. The armor packs kept them alive long enough to re-engage, and we turned the fight around. And those jetpacks, they're so underrated. They let your teammates reposition quickly, which is huge in higher ranks when the stakes are higher. Reason number three, amplifying the Sia ultimate. Rocket's ultimate, the Cosmic Yar Amplifier, or Sia, is such a powerful tool in team fights. It boosts your whole team's damage output, and honestly, it can swing games. There's one match I'll never forget on Royal Palace where we were down to the last objective, and we needed a miracle to turn it around. I dropped the Sia right in the middle of the fight, and the damage boost wiped out their whole entire team. We went from barely hanging on to dominating the final push. It's a momentum shifter, plain and simple. Reason number four, superior mobility. Now let's talk about Rocket's mobility. His wild crawl passive lets him wall run, and he has a jetpack dash that's amazing for repositioning. This mobility was a lifesaver during my climb through platinum and into diamond. One map where this stood out for me was Shin Shibuya. With so many vertical areas, being able to wall run and get the high ground gave me a huge advantage. I could have stayed out of danger while healing and supporting my team, and a jetpack dash, perfect for dodging enemy ultimates or making a quick escape when things got messy.
Man, I gotta make another beacon?
Who could fight the goddess of hell?
Reason number five, reliable primary fire. Finally, let's talk about Rocket's primary weapon, Bombard Mode. It's not the flashiest weapon, but it is consistent. That's what matters. The fire rate is great for poking enemies and finishing off those low health targets. I lost count of how many times this weapon secured clutch eliminations during my climb to diamond. Whether I was harassing tanks, holding a choke point, or finishing off retreating enemies, Bombard Mode was my go-to tool for applying pressure and disrupting the other team. Rocket Raccoon carried me all the way from bronze to diamond in Marvel Rivals, and for a good reason. Between his insane healing, clutch revivals, game-changing ultimate and unmatched mobility, and reliable primary fire, he's just an all-around powerhouse. If you haven't tried Rocket yet, you're missing out. Let me know down in the comments how he's worked out for you in ranked matches, or if you're planning to give him a shot after this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.